Here's a look at the highlights, though, from tonight, brought to you by your Heartland Chevy dealers. Mankato off to a hot start, but it's Reese Gaber reaching 100-point club with his third goal of the year.
I hope they go and find that puck. I don't think anybody picked it up for him, but no better place to score. Get that 100-point from his office there in that face-off dash.
Minnesota State all about responding today. They do that just 3 minutes later. First goal of the year for Will Hillman.
Yeah, a great forecheck here, getting possession. Again, Garrett Pike, I think that went off his stick, off the shot, and got redirected. So personally, I don't think got a good look for it, but a great forecheck by Mankato.
Minnesota State had a goal waved off for high sticking, but 2 minutes later, they make sure that this one counts. Sam Morton, his second goal of the weekend, team-winning fourth of the year.
Sam Morton, I think, really carried this team and really just showed he was all over the ice, creating turnovers, and I think it really paid off for him on the score sheet this weekend.
And this was a physical game as we take a look at the second period as well. 18 hits for North Dakota just through 40 minutes of play.
Yeah, Mankato made them pay for every inch of anything that they wanted over the ice, but UND was also physical, but a much more physical game than last night. But anytime UND wanted to gain some ice, they had to pay for it with physical play.
23 saves for Ludwig Person tonight, 7 of those coming in the second.
Yeah, Person played great, had made some timely saves to keep it a one-goal game and gave UND the opportunity to tie it.
What can you say about Alex Tracy, a guy that got pulled 7 minutes into yesterday's game? He had 37 saves.
All I can say is what a response. That's got to give him lots of confidence going into their next weekend, and I think the trust that shows that Strand that has in Tracy.
Yeah, North Dakota piling on the shots in the third period, 17 alone, but Alex Tracy keeping this one as close as he can.
Yeah, I mean, right there, that's probably the save of the game, doing anything, battling, making desperate saves when he's out of position. So just a great night for him, a way to respond.
With 17 shots on goal, one of those has to fall, right? No surprise that it's going to come from Hunter Johannes, his team-leading 5th of the year with 11 and a half to play in regulation.
And this is just a 200-foot play by UND all around. A great breakout, a great one-on-one play by Hunter Johannes, and then just beats Tracy there when they've had trouble beating him all night. So a great way to tie up the game.
Yeah, Minnesota State able to kill off a 4-on-3 penalty in overtime. UND dominating the shots on goal again. But Alex Tracy, like we said, player of the game in this one.
Yeah, up to the challenge in the third period, in the overtime, and then again in the shootout.
2 goals on the weekend, and he gets this one done. The captain, Sam Morton, for Minnesota State.
Yeah, in UND, all 3 players, McLaughlin, Blake, and Perron, they all had the same entry. So they all came in on the right side, same speed. So something I think that they should maybe look at moving forward.
So this one, 2-2 final. Like we said, this is going to go down as a tie for both teams because it is non-conference play. Minnesota State technically getting the win with Sam Morton's goal in the shootout. A lot of power play opportunities for UND this weekend. They were able to finally get that going, 3 total on the weekend. What out of this stands out most to you?
I think the biggest thing when you look at last week is the power play. We've been harping on it all weekend, talking about it. And so for them to convert on 3 power play goals this weekend, I think is something that they're really going to want to hang their hat on and move into next weekend when they're playing a very skilled Boston University team.
Yeah, the penalty kill continuing to be dominant as well. 5 straight games without allowing a power play goal for the UND defense.